This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, that's... sounds good to me.
Lucky for us, this was a week when there was a random collection, and it was weird because it wasn't really announced until like not even 2 weeks ago, a random collection of Mario stuff, right? The Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection has been released. Now, originally I said I'm interested in it, but I don't know if I'm going to play it, because in all honesty, it really depends on what happens with time. Well, guess what? We now got time, because I'm not going to play the 2 new releases that were supposed to carry me for the rest of this week, right? So that's a cool thing. That's good. We have time now, and the Super Mario 3D collection is a collection of 3 games. Super Mario 64, which obviously is the Nintendo 64 original 3D outing for Mario. There's also Super Mario Sunshine, the GameCube version of Mario, which added a whole bunch of new kinds of stuff, like the water gun jetpack and all kinds of shit. And then Super Mario Galaxy.
Wow!
Last night, ladies and gentlemen, last night, I received my first ever and biggest cheer ever, 100,000 bits.
My real name is Bozo.
Wow. Outstanding, amazing, super duper supportive. You know, I don't even really know how else to describe it. Now here's the thing. Obviously I didn't expect that. You know, it was out of the blue. It happened, when it happened during the WWE stream, first of all, everyone hated the game, right? Everyone was really hating the game. And so when it came, it was like, whoa, what? Is that real? And the thing is, as you guys know recently, sadly, I've had a lot of issues with things like chargebacks and the like here on the streams. And so there have been a lot of question about what contributions are real and which ones are fake. I mean, just yesterday I got a $100 tip from something that's questionable, and maybe it's going to get charged back at some point, right? So, to see this cheer, everyone was looking at it like, is this real or not? Can this be trusted, you know? But no, it's real. See, the thing with cheers, unlike tips, you can't really mess around with cheers. When a cheer comes in, and it counts. It's not like they can take it back. So here's the thing. With gifted subscriptions, the accounts that it's gifted to can cancel the sub and it gets taken back. It's like refunding. Or with a tip. You can tip and then someone can try to charge it back by committing credit card fraud. I know how bad that sounds. It's true. Every single time there's an illegal chargeback that's not legit, it's credit card fraud. Although these kids apparently don't take it that seriously because they fucking commit this fraud every single day. As stupid as that sounds, so whatever. But, you know, that's life. People are fucked up. But bits are there and they stick. So this is crazy. So it came in from someone named Overpowered Boon. Now, if you think about it, that's kind of cool because Overpowered Boon goes in line with my song about Boon. How I say Boon is overpowered. He's a crazy character in Fallout New Vegas. He was my favorite companion during that game because he was so powerful. So this is obviously someone who's a fan. They've listened to my music before, and on the pre-streams, they know the Boon song. They like it, and they wanted to do a cheer in honor of the song, which is really nice. So whoever you are, Overpowered Boon, I know you've never spoken in the chat before. Know that you've much appreciated your support. Thank you very, very much. That's going to help tremendously in the coming months for sure. You know, I won't see any benefit from that cheer till next month, but hey, I'm not complaining. Even if I have to wait for it, it's super duper appreciated. That's, like I said, that's the biggest cheer in all the years I've streamed. You know, I came back to full-time streaming early 2017, and that's when they had cheers enabled. So in 3.5 years of non-stop streaming, that is by far the biggest cheer I've ever gotten. And I thank you very, 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 very much, whoever that was, okay?
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
It's pretty damn awesome, isn't it? Now, who's gonna beat it? Yeah, right. Who's gonna beat the cheer? Let's get to the cheer streak. Who can beat the cheer? Yeah, right. It's not gonna... I doubt here's the thing. It's been so long that I've been streaming constantly, and I finally get a cheer that big, right? I'm never gonna get a cheer bigger than that. I call it right now. Overpowered Boon will remain in the annals of history as the biggest cheerer of all time here on my streams, and we are never going to top that That's going to remain the top tier forever. I'm calling it right now. And that's fine. That's awesome. That is a pretty damned awesome size cheer to be the biggest one ever. So, thank you again, whoever that was, for the amazing support, okay?
So, moron, thanks for the cheer.
Alright, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Newbridge Capital LLC just tipped me $100. Newbridge Capital, I know you've got to be here now. Alright? I know you must be on this stream. You to hear me talking. I need to hear from you. This is the third day in a row. You came on stream and you tipped $100, and I appreciate that. But you have to understand something, Newbridge. I have a lot of trolls who have been messing with me with chargebacks recently. And the fact that I don't know who you are because you don't talk in the stream chat, and I've never heard of you before, and the fact that your name is a company that I've never heard of, makes me incredibly skeptical that these tips are going to be legit.
Maybe I'm paranoid by nature.
I've purposely been holding your tips in limbo here in my PayPal because I'm afraid you're going to charge them back. So if you're a troll, I guess, I can't make you do anything. But if you're not a troll and you're legitimately trying to support the streams and you're trying to help, please contact me. Email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com. Let me know the deal. Alright? I said this yesterday, and you didn't do it. So I'm going to give you another chance. Please contact me, darksidephil@hotmail.com, and let me know who you are, because I need to know that this is legit. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to assume that these are troll tips, and I'm just going to have to refund them. Alright? As much as I love the help, I appreciate the support, the fact that someone 3 days in a row now has come by and tipped $100 and doesn't talk and is a weird company's name, it's very suspicious. So, there you go. And I guess we're going to have to see what happens. Hopefully, hopefully, this is not a joke. This is not a prank. This is not someone trying to mess with me. I hope this is legit. If it is, amazing. This will help me a ton coming up in the next few months, especially because there's so many effing games coming out in the next few months that I'm going to have to buy. Just this week alone, when you think about it, just this week alone, alright, I spent already $70 that I pissed away on 2 terrible games, right? Then I had to drop another $100 on the Super Mario Collection, unexpectedly, so I have something to play this week. So, this would definitely help to defray that cost, obviously, right?
Of course.
So again, I need to hear from you. Newbridge Capital LLC. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to have to start refunding these tips. Because I'm not going to deal with chargebacks down the line that'll screw me over, So, okay. So I'm just making that clear. Abundantly clear here on the stream. So, that's the thing. Like yesterday, here's what happened. Yesterday, I counted it. And because of that, people were like, oh, see, Phil did well today. So, And then a lot of people, I'm sure, didn't tip yesterday. Because of that. And that's what these people seem to like to do. Is let's inflate what it looks like Phil's making, just to get him back later, and then it ends up he barely made anything that day because we screwed him over, right? So I'm not playing that game. I need to hear from this guy in order to count this, okay? Retro Jim Cheers, I'm sure it's legit. It'll be harder for him to charge back every day, does it? You would think so. So you would think so. But I don't know so. Because sadly, like I said, this whole chargeback, the way it works is so bizarre with PayPal. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason why PayPal either accepts or denies my information when there's a chargeback. It just seems completely and utterly fucking random. Whether or not PayPal will say, okay, you win the dispute, or no, sorry, you lose. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And so, you might think, oh, because he's doing it over and over, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. If he tries to dispute it, or tries to get his money back, he'll just get denied. I don't actually believe that. I actually don't believe that. I think that this guy may get away with it. It's possible. Anything is possible at this point with this bullshit. So...
Oh my god, subs are low today. Where's the contributions, guys? Step it up.
If somehow I got a large increase of funds out of nowhere, unforeseen that this would happen, would I consider getting it? Yes. But I don't see that happening. I don't foresee that happening. I think I'll get the usual support I do on the streams. And the other thing is, in order for me to get this console, I would need to be up at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, which is my day off. Not to say that's a huge deal. I could obviously be up, pre-order, and then go grocery shopping or whatever. But, I'm still having a hard time justifying it. I seriously am having a hard time justifying getting this console. I'm like fighting myself to say there's a reason to have it.
And then, of course, 1,000 troll responses of negativity. He's greed, and oh, it's Phil's greed. Oh, it's greed. Phil wants more. He always wants more. And if you want to see me continue to be successful and keep doing this for a living, you gotta support in other ways. You know, whether it's watching the streams and cheering, subbing, and tipping while I'm here on Twitch, or pledging to my Patreon, or buying something for my Teespring, you know, no matter what it might be, I'm going to need that support right now more than ever. Basically, the guys that don't fucking do anything, the money suckers, the leeches.
But anyway, if I did get a significant amount of tips out of nowhere, to the point where it would cover the cost of the console, you know, I would definitely look to getting it. But unless that happens, which I'm not foreseeing happening in the next 2 days, I don't think I'm going to be getting the Xbox Series X. Okay? And anonymous sub gifter gifted a sub to Jojo Bizarro, and then gifted another sub to Bozo the Clown. Okay then. I have no idea what the significance of that is.
What the fuck am I doing with my life? This is horrible. I'm a horrible person. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.